It's time for another installment of Crash Course World War II, so get those brain cells ready to be milked. It's me. Let's do this. World War II, also known as the Second World War or the Global War, was the most destructive and deadliest war in the history of humanity. It was a global war that involved the vast majority of the world's nations, including all of the great powers. World War II began in Europe in 1939 and quickly spread around the world, involving countries in Africa, Asia, and the Pacific. The war was fought between two major alliances, the Allies, which grew to include the UK, the Soviet Union, the United States, and China, and the Axis powers, which was primarily led by Germany, Italy, and Japan. The German strategy of Blitzkrieg, or lightning war, involved rapid movement and massive amounts of firepower to quickly overwhelm and outmaneuver opponents. This tactic brought them rapid victories across Europe early in the war. Meanwhile, Japan expanded its empire across Asia and the Pacific. As the war progressed, however, the tide began to turn. Key battles like Stalingrad in the east and Midway in the Pacific demonstrated that the Axis powers could be defeated. The war in Europe ended with the Allied victory in 1945 after 6 years of fighting. In the meantime, the worst of humanity was revealed during the Holocaust, when German leaders and their collaborators systematically murdered millions of European Jews, Roma, people with disabilities, and other groups deemed undesirable by the Nazi regime. In 1944, the Allies launched D-Day, a massive invasion of Nazi-occupied France. This marked the beginning of the end for Germany as the Western Allies pushed eastward and the Soviet troops pushed westward, both aiming for Berlin. By May 1945, Hitler was dead and Germany had surrendered, although some historians debate whether the war in Europe was truly over by then. The devastation caused by the bombs forced Japan to surrender, ending World War II. The Second World War was the deadliest conflict in history, claiming over 70 million lives. It led to the formation of the United Nations and the beginning of the Cold War. The war destroyed entire nations, leaving many parts of the world in ruins. It also led to significant advancements in technology, medicine, and our understanding of the world around us. From the beaches of Normandy to the jungles of the Pacific, World War II forever changed our world. Thanks for watching this episode of Crash Course World War II. This series is part of a larger project. You can help support the work we do through a crowdfunding platform.